Good day, everyone. Welcome to another episode of this our Temperament series. Still me, your girl ambassador Folake Olubaju. Today, I'll be talking to the singles because I started getting some question on how do I know about who to marry from all this temperament. For instance, if I'm a choleric, who is the best person to choose from all the other temperament? I was able to complete your temperament and your spouse. So I'll be talking on your temperament and your relationship. Who do I choose from? Who do I marry concerning my temperament? So first, I'm going to be talking on the choleric. As a choleric person, who is the best person to marry? I'm going to be picking an introvert for you as a choleric. And out of the two introverts, I'm going to be picking a phlegmatic person for you. You know why? A choleric person gets angry easily. They have this fearful presence, they are bossy in nature, and all of that. But a phlegmatic person is easygoing, steady, calm, inoffensive. So they'll be able to work well with a choleric person. Not that a choleric person should now take advantage of that their goodness and be able to now cheat them. No, but at least I know they'll be able to work things out better than another type of temperament. Okay, so that's a choleric for you. Then the sanguine, that's number two. Who am I to marry as a sanguine person? As a sanguine person, you are not organized, fun loving, you love activity, you love going out, very outgoing kind of person. So I'm going to be choosing an introvert for you, and I'm going to be choosing a melancholy for you. A melancholy because you are very not organized, unorganized set of people, and a melancholy person is very organized, well detailed, analytical, and can manage his space very well. So he will be able to help you to balance the whole thing out. Okay, everything in marriage is all about balancing everything. Balance. You have a little of this, I have a little of it. We combine it together to become better us. Okay, two shall become one. So you bring something, I bring something, and that makes one of us. Okay, so a melancholic person will be able to put that thing you are lacking in a sanguine to balance it up. That's for a sanguine. Then the next one is melancholy. As a melancholy, so who is the best person to marry? I said it earlier, a choleric, but now I'm going to give you why a melancholy should pick a choleric. I mean, a melancholy person should pick a sanguine. Sorry, melancholy person is supposed to marry a sanguine person. That's the best option I'm giving you. Not that a sanguine cannot, for instance, marry a phlegmatic, or not that a melancholy cannot marry a, maybe choleric or so. But I'm just giving you what I know that can suit for each temperament well. So a melancholy will marry a sanguine because number one, melancholy people, you people are sad looking, you do mood swing. Sometimes you can be off from your thinking negative and all those things. But it's like sanguine person, being that they are very very fun loving, they love activity, no dull moment around you. So anytime you have all those your mood swing, they try to bring you out, snap you out from that mood. Okay, and try to balance your life for you. All work and no play, make jack with ball, but that's a sanguine person for you. So when you are trying to be over serious, they bring you out and try to make you have some fun. So melancholy, sanguine. So I'm going to talk about the phlegmatic. As a phlegmatic person, who is the best person to marry? The choleric. Not that you cannot marry sanguine. Okay, as an introvert that you are, you can marry an extrovert, but I'm going to be picking the best option, which is a choleric. And as a choleric, why do you as a phlegmatic person have to marry a choleric? Number one, as a phlegmatic person, you are lazy, so you need someone that will ginger you. You need someone that have the history of success, that can give you that push to be successful in life, and which a choleric person has. They are bossy, they are achievers. They will push you to becoming the best person you ought to be. Okay, so that's one of those things that you need in a choleric lifestyle. Not that like I am a phlegmatic and I married a sanguine and it's working for us well. So not that you cannot marry a sanguine, they can also work for you very well. Okay, but I'm giving you the best option on why you should combine with. Not that a phlegmatic can also marry a phlegmatic, but when you now combine the weaknesses, your house will be boring. Your children will just be indoor, nobody will want to go out. There's always all this. There's a way you balance things up in marriage, not that everybody's just introvert, everyone is just there, you know, because I am a phlegma, I don't like going out, but because of my husband we tend to go out, we tend to put spices in our marriage. Okay, so that's why you have to blend everything up. Not that a melancholic cannot marry a melancholic person, but you know what will happen eventually. When one person goes into mood swing, the other person too is also in the mood swing, who will bring the other person out? Okay, so that is why we blend it. Or a choleric person marry a choleric. When someone is angry, please, who will tell me? Who will tell the other person to calm down? You know, or when the other person is being bossy, you know, it has to take more of maturity. Not that it cannot work out, but it has to take a lot of maturity, a lot of work for one person to now calm down and bow down. You know, to walk into the other person to make it work. It can be hard work, not impossible. Or a sanguine person should marry a sanguine. Every day they are out, everywhere is scattered, they're forgetful sometimes. You know, it can be somehow. Not that it cannot work out, but it will have to be an extra work for each and everyone if you marry each other, or if you marry the other side as it is. Not that anyone cannot work out, but I just gave you the best option that will not much stress you. The truth of the matter is every marriage have its own. Even if you marry the best type of temperament for yourself, not that you will not have issues, you will not have misunderstandings will come, but because of your maturity you'll be able to work towards that. You'll be able to work towards being a better person. So that is it. So I want you to share this video with people that are yet to be married, so they will not make mistake of picking someone. You know, some people feel I'm a sanguine. I love people that go out, and eventually when they are married, when they're having kids, they will say that it's not really working well like that. So share it for more understanding for people around you. And thank you for all the likes and all the shares. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Bye. See you next time.